Good evening, good evening, good evening. I believe we are live. I think that is what YouTube is telling me. You won't believe I've had a fortnight off. But there you go. I have. Right. Good evening, everybody. It is Friday evening. It's 8 p.m. UK time, which means it's Friday night, Natter time. Hey. Hello, everybody. Hi, Lise. I can see you there. Hello. I'm just editing a 5 video, so maybe a bit quiet. I know, right? Yeah. Not like you at all, my darling. I am live. Thank you, Lise. I've just done something with my chat and it's gone a bit wonky, so this could be interesting tonight. Just to let you know, everybody, slow mode is on. I believe it's set to 20 seconds. So once you've posted a message in the live chat, you won't be able to post another one for 20 seconds. But also, you do have to be a subscriber for at least 5 minutes in order to comment in the live chat. But when you are, and if you are, and if you're not, why not a subscriber? Then we would love to welcome you and say hi. Please do say hi. Let us all know how you are doing. Just like Nessa. Good evening, ladies. Little Miss Budget there in the live chat. Hi, Ness. And Renata, of the fabulously named Renata of the Craft. Hello, Kirsty. Hello, everyone. Hello, my darling. Thank you for joining us. My tea lights behind me are looking awfully bright tonight. Let me just hang on. I think I need a bit more of a chilled ambience, in all honesty, everybody. Now you see, that's a bit better, isn't it? Should I sit? Do I need to? Oh, hang on. I might need to reshuffle a bit, but I can't really. Oh, heck no. Sorry, nearly knocked the bottle of vodka over. That's not a good start to a Friday night natter, is it, everybody? There we go. That's a bit better. Evening, Major. I need. Good evening, everyone. Notifications just gone out. Thank you, my darling. Why is my chair stuck? Angsy. Oh, that's why. Let me bloody case in the way. There we go. Right. I'm sorry, everybody. There we go. My back is killing me. My neck is killing me. I'm ignoring it. I'm on the vodka. What about you? What's everybody supping this evening? Slightly off centre, looks fab. It was doing me nutting though. Sorry, it was all a bit. And I'm like, I'm trying to adjust and I wasn't going anywhere, and that would be because there was something stopping me. Well, how has everybody been since the last time we've nattered? Because, of course, last week I had a week off. Renata, the gloom and doom look, getting ready for late October, laugh out loud. I'm getting in the vibe already. I am, Renata, absolutely. Because I don't know about anybody else, but by heck, it's got a bit nippy. And it's that I feel a change in the wind, says I. It's that kind of, the wind's turned. There's a sniff in the air. You can smell that dampness. You start feeling it actually inside your bones. I've actually put my heating on for a couple of hours today. Yep. Because the house itself just felt really, really cold. It was horrible. Neat's on the margarita. Say margarita. So no lemon drop. And what was the other one you said you were going to have? You didn't say margarita, did you? Or did you say margarita the other night? I can't remember. I know it was different to a lemon drop. It is meteorological. It is a meteorological autumn on 1st September. Yes, it is. It is. And you know what? It's true, because honestly, come the 1st September, on a dime, on a sixpence, it spins on a sixpence, and you're like, autumn's here. It's on its way. Ness, you've got lager, having a pre-vodka drink. Right. Excuse me. So Ness is being bougie tonight, everybody, because she's having a starter and a main course. She's not just diving in with just the main course solely. Oh no, she's taking her time. She's doing it properly. She's doing it ladylike. Just going to swap to big screen, right? No problem, Renata. No problem, darling. I'm sorry. Have I got a bit dark for you? I'm afraid my eyes today. Oh my word, my eyes have been glued to my laptop today, and I've been busy beavering away, designing and stuff. And all good, all good. I think after what 8 hours, I might have got somewhere. No, that's a bonus. And as long as we get somewhere at the end of the day, and we're in a feel like we're in a more forward position than when we started, what more can we ask for? Neat espresso martini, but no coffee liqueur in the shop. Espresso martini. Ah, is that what you were on about having? Yes, it is the espresso martini, but there was no coffee liqueur. Oh, baubles. Well, that's not cricket, is it? Well, that's what you get for living out in a village. Sigh, my dream. Anyway, yeah, well, oh, I nearly said something and doxed myself then. Right, drink, Kirsty, drink. I said that to Ian earlier. I was like, thank God it's Friday. And I was like, right, it's 5:30. Do I want a drink or do I want a drink? And I decided at 5:30 I just wanted a drink. So I just had a lemonade. But then, yeah, an hour ago it was like, yeah, drink. So, yes, I'm on it. I'm on it tonight because it's been a heck of a week. We've actually been up to quite a lot this fortnight. Whilst Ian's been off the last couple of weeks of the holidays, my middle one went back yesterday. Yes. One down, two to go. I said one down, two to go. Neat. I know, right? Who drank all the coffee liqueur? Well, exactly. Why did they not have any in stock? That would be my question. Has something gone viral on TikTok that nobody knows about? Evening, yes, hi. Yeah, so yes, one troll down in the daytime, and come Monday, I'll be troll free. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, right. So after 7 weeks, believe me, they're ready. I'm ready. We is all ready for Monday morning. Monday, na na na. Hi, Kel. How are you doing, honey bun? I'm kind of giddy. I've got one troll back at school. The last two go on Monday, so woohoo! It's all good with the world. So, like I was saying, we have been quite busy. I did an absolute classic Kirsty. Absolute classic Kirsty. Last week to my poor kids and husband. Renata, you've just got a simple glass of white wine. Likely the last white this year. Well, yeah, obviously, because we are moving seasons. Usually it's red in the winter months. Absolutely, my darling. You see, I was already ahead of you there, Renata. Totally get you. I used to be a really, really big, heavy wine drinker, particularly red wine. Used to really like a nice red wine. Until pregnancy with my eldest, so literally 12 years ago. Obviously, being pregnant, the best thing for me, I know this sounds really weird, right? But anyway, go with it. The best thing for me about pregnancy was the fact that I didn't want to drink. Even the smell of booze and alcohol, yeah, no. So, Aish! Well, hello. The return of the wanderer, my wandering star buddy. How the devil are you, missus? Hello. I was only thinking about you the other week, literally a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, you know what? I really need to give Aisha a ring and catch up and find out how you're doing. Woohoo, I bet you're relieved about the trolls being back at school. Kel, you would not believe. I'm telling you. Aish, you're okay. A lot been going on. How's you? Oh, bless you, Aish. Do you know what, love? It's been bonkers here too, in all honesty. Lots and lots that I can't talk about on tinterwebs. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all positive. It's just time consuming, energy consuming, focus consuming, money consuming. So yeah. Hey, hello, my darling. Oh, neat there. Nice to see you, Ash. I'm good, thanks. Oh, it's lovely to see you. You met what? Eh? Hang on. I was just thinking that, Ash. I met Rachel. What? I met Rachel in. Oh my god, I can't type. Right. I met Rachel in Birmingham a few weeks ago. Did you? What, did you actually meet up in person? Oh, fantastic. Kelly saying not bad, Ash, thanks. I've had a bit of a hectic summer, but it's getting better. Yeah, Kelly's had it as well. She's at Rona. She's had the Rona. Sure, poor lass. Apart from out else, plus a right load of other what's it going off and all. I'm telling you what, seriously, Ash, we have honestly behind the scenes, honestly, I think everybody here can relate. It's just been proper nuts and bonkers. The whole, I mean, I just figure from doing these Friday night matters, everybody feels everybody's world is just totally in turmoil, upside down. It's all hither thither yarn. You're trying to, you proper. I feel like I need to be an octopus, and even that still wouldn't be enough. You're trying to balance so much at the minute. And that for me is so reflective of the just generally the world's energies. Look at the weather. You know, we've not exactly had the best summer, have we? Particularly the last month or so, it's been absolutely dire. You know, maybe the odd nice day, but I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but certainly up here in Yorkshire. I mean, I know, you know, it's up north. You know, it is slightly different, but yeah, it's not been brilliant, and just up and down emotionally, and like I say, life in general. 1 minute things are going okay, and then it's like, oh no, crap, no, now you've got this to deal with. Oh, whilst we're doing that, let's throw this into the mix as well, because you know. That's the general gist. In a nutshell, in conclusion, that basically has been me in the last sort of what, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, I don't know. You took over the bull ring in Birmingham. Yes. Have a bit of a rock on sesh. Get in. You go, girls. Oh wow, I bet that was awesome. Is she all right? How's she doing? Health wise, in herself, everything like that. What's appertaining? Kelly, everyone's getting it this year. There's something in the air. Oh, yeah. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, hold on. Oh, yes. Absolutely, Kel. Totally. It's just, it really is. There's something in the air. I'm telling you. I mean, just take the time, right? Just take the time to sit in the garden and watch the clouds some days. It's nuts. Bonkers. Oh, buttocks. Ah, bless her. Everyone was like, bring in 2021. I'm over here like 2021. Fucking do on. Yeah, it's just been so everything's just been so manic and hectic at a time in it, like it's such a paradox, such a parallel, because at a time when so much else has been still and shut down, and yeah, proper Gemini year this year, proper like Gemini, like swings, roundabouts, all those sort of analogies. Oh, did you, hun? Ash, you did post a picture of you and Rachel on Instagram. Did you, sweetheart? I do go on Instagram, but because of, you know how much of a dinosaur I am. Oh, Miss Neat's realising just how much of a dinosaur I am as well. As well as Miss Lisa. I really am so bad. I'm so bad. It's something I keep saying it's something I need to get my head around, but kind of got quite a good impetus now in order to get my head around the old Instagrammy thing. So I apologise for not seeing it. I don't know how you sort out how to organise it into that you see things from who you want to see. I just see a load of nonsense that I'm just like, yeah. People I actually want to see stuff from, I tend not to see. Yeah, I was wondering that, is Lise doing EastEnders? Yes, that song. Oh no, it's the doom 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 doom. I can feel it coming in the air. It's the rock on section of that. It's fine, I've got it. That song always makes me think of that Cadbury's advert with the drum playing gorilla. Oh no, now you see, something in the air tonight. You see, for me, it takes me back to dancing. It takes me back to my childhood, and also the film Buster. I love that film. I love that film with Phil Collins. Obviously, you know, all the soundtrack and everything. But my dad was a big Genesis and Phil Collins fan. So yeah. Pre-dinosaur, to be fair, I really am, aren't I? I mean, we're talking, well, what is pre-dinosaur? Evolutionary periods. Yeah, now, thanks, Lise. On a plus side, I lost 9 pounds. Is that a plus side? You really don't need to lose weight, my sweetheart, but if that makes you feel better, then if you're happy about that, then fantastic, absolutely. I must admit, since the beginning of the year, I've lost in total. I keep yo-yoing a bit, but in all fairness, I got on the scales yesterday for the first time in about 3 weeks because with Ian being off, kids being off, we've had days out, one thing or another. We've been all over, and basically it's been, you can imagine, fish and chips, whatever, chocolate, donuts, you name it. So I'm yo-yoing a bit, but I've lost about 1.5 stone since the beginning of the year. So I am quite chuffed about that. There's still more I want to do. I don't particularly want to go as far as I did the last time, sort of before I had Louis about 5 years ago. But, you know, it's going in the right direction. So I'm all right. I'm okay. There you go. Yay, I got it. I know. Sorry, you know what I'm like. I get there eventually. Keep telling you, call me pretty shrill. Ness, we all need to tag you in our IG posts so you see them. Oh, laugh out loud. Is that how it works? Is that if you post me in them, then tag me in them, then at least I'll see them, Ness. Excellent. Yeah, neat, agreeing. Good idea, Ness. Caveman, laugh out loud. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, totally. Lise, I lost 9 pounds once. Found it down back at sofa. You were a lucky girl. All I ever find is bloody coppers and bits of fluff and food. Ugh. That you don't know is there, and then, which is probably why I don't like to keep my nails long, because you put your hand down, you pull your hand out, and it's stuck all right down your nail. Anyway, I shouldn't have. He shouldn't. Oh God. I have only had 2 drinks, honestly. He shouldn't have found that. I shouldn't have found that funny. Oh, crikey. Hello. Oh, right, I see. Yes, you've swapped, Lise. Hello. Here to do the thumbsy up on this account. Yes, absolutely. Thank you for the reminder there, Lise. If you are watching now, or even on the replay crew, whenever you're watching, please do remember to hit that thumbs up button underneath the video. That just helps with that YouTube's algorithms. We are a bit bonkers. We are a bit crazy over here in this wee corner of YouTube. But if that's your kind of bag, baby, then yeah, make sure you let others know about them, and that is the perfect way to do it. And there's lots and lots of exciting things coming. I mean, there really, really is. Miss Lisa keeps alluding to certain things. I know she's got big things going off, and so have I. And I suppose the first little teasery thing I can maybe say is that we're working independently, but we're also kind of working together as well. So keep your eyes peeled. So yes, if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button as well, won't you? Make sure you're in there from the start, because things are really going to be changing, everybody. Not so much for Miss Lisa, more for me, and that includes with the channel in some respects, not in others. So, like I say, it's all good, it's all positive, and it's a step forward and a development. So, I really do hope those of you who have been around for almost 2 years, because it will be 2 years in November, since I started this channel, crazily enough. And all the changes are sort of going to be happening in around about a month's time, so just before that second anniversary. So yes, wait and see, everybody. Wait and see. There she goes. Lisa, you heard it here first. The project is a collab. Yes, it is indeed, everybody. The project. The mythical being, otherwise known as the project, is coming. We'll be landing on a YouTube channel near you soon. There you go. That's all you're getting. Ooh, Aish, you're thinking about doing some fragrance reviews. Get in. Have you got quite a stash of stuff, love? Have you got some nice, different makes and things like that? Awesome. Oh no, no, thanks, honey. You're taking the lead from Lise and jumping onto your other account to hit the thumbsy uppy button. Thank you, my darling. Kelly, can't wait to see what you guys are up to. Oh my word, Kel. Oh my word. A mind will be blown, baby. We'll blow that man right. We're gonna blow that man right out of my life. No, what is it? What's that one? That's not what I'm combining two songs in my head, and I'm coming up with a right mishmash wibbly one now. Anyway, Nay, Nessie's copying me. Nay. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh dear. So, Lisa, Aish, my fragrance reviews would be, this one's nice. Oh, this one's fruity. That one's shit. Yeah, it would. It's right. But honest and authentic. Aish asking there, would anybody be interested in fragrance reviews? Yes. Absolutely, Aish. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Particularly if you can do like comparisons and dupes, and like maybe found out, like here's your posh one, and then here's your alternatives from different places. That'd be a good idea. That's it. Thanks, Neat. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my head. We're gonna wash that right out of my head. That's the one I was thinking of. Thank you, honey. I know I'm thinking musical. And I'm like, I can see the prairies and all that, and I can see, Little House on the Prairie type style in my head. That's the one. 7 Brides for 7 Brothers. Is that it? Is that the one? Might be. Anyway, Kelly, yes, dupes would be a good idea. Awesome. Oh, Ash, you've bought so many perfumes, it's ridiculous. Whoops. Oh dear. As that sort of swapped from buying makeup to buying perfumes now, has it, honey? Oops. Lisa, because I can't try any new perfumes right now. Yeah, because of Rufus's breathing. Yeah, I know. I think Lisa's actually starting to have a bit of fragrance withdrawal, actually, aren't you, darling? In that respect, because obviously, Rufus is breathing, so obviously priority. But yeah, I mean, there is nothing nicer than spritzing a bit of perfume on. I like to do it every day, and I've got. I mean, I don't know whether right. So here's a question for you all. Is it just me? I have like perfumes that I'm like, yeah, that's like a daily one or an everyday one. This is more for like an evening going out. This is maybe sort of like, this is like nice posh restauranty type, that step up type, maybe wedding all day type of. Do you have different categories of perfumes and things? Because I do. Oh, you've got Thierry Mugler Aura today. I don't think I've smelled that one. Is it Mugler who does Alien? They do Alien, don't they? Ash, yes, Kelly, you guessed right. Oh, anything to do with Aisha. Oh, is that the shopping thing? Isn't it? That's ringing a bell. It's ringing a bell. Kelly, I knew it. I haven't been on there. Oh, you've resisted, Kel, recently. I haven't been on there for a while myself. It seemed to have changed quite a bit from when it first began. You've got Alien too, have you, Aish? Yeah. Ness, you just wear what scent you fancy. Yeah. So you don't categorize them. So it's just whatever you fancy at the time. Oh, you see, I don't know. I have certain ones. I do that. So depending on what mood I'm in on each day or whenever I'm going to put the perfume on. Some days I'll be like, I want a citrusy, fresher scent. Some days I'm like, oh no, I want a bit more. I want a musky or a heady one or a woodier one or stuff like that. And then once I decide on that, then it's like, right, so what occasion is it? Is it just for every day through the daytime? Is it that I'm going out for an evening to the pub to meet up with lasses or whatever? Am I going out for a meal? So yeah, now I have different ones. So, oh, hang on. Renata, is there a reason I can't comment or comments get deleted? Tried a few times now. Keeping to the timeout. This is already a repeat message. I have absolutely no idea, Renata. I'm not seeing anything flash up on my end. Mods, am I missing anything? Am I missing anything? I'm really sorry, Renata. Oh, Robin's here. Hey, Rob, 18. Hiya, how you doing? I really don't know, Renata. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Not idea. I don't know. Nee, I thought that when I looked the other. Oh, Nee's been looking on there as well. Kelly, nothing's shown your end. Nothing's been held, says Neat, so not quite sure. Robin, hiya, we're here. Slow-mo, maybe, it might be, although, like I say, I'm pretty sure I set it at 20 seconds tonight, everybody. Pretty sure I did. Might have been 30. Don't know. It should be 20 though. Lise, nothing showing up here. Renata, YT may have flagged it as spam for some reason. No, I don't know. Aish, you have date night fragrance, and I have daytime scents and evening scents, and I change up my fragrance. Yeah. In spring, summer, autumn, winter. Thank you. You're with me. Wonderful, fantastic. You're just getting lots of timeouts. I'm sorry, darling. I really don't know. I have no idea what is going on. I've got nothing. Hang on. I have to say, though, Oh. Oh. Well, Lise, I've just figured out. I've just toggle timestamp. Nee, can we write this down for minutes of the next meeting, please? Toggle timestamps on live chat. You can do, Lisa, as the host. Sorry, everybody. Everybody, nobody else out there needs to know that except Lisa. Sorry, but it's just come out while I've been looking to find something else. I can't. There's nothing. Nothing's coming up, Renata. I can't see anything. I've got no. I have no. Oh, that's not very helpful. What? Well, dearie me, how can I move that? I've got something pop up that could be useful. I've no idea, but I can't see because I can only see me. It's gone behind my screen. I've no idea. I'm sorry, darling. I'll look into that for next week, Renata. Sorry. Yeah, Neat's saying there it's not one of the mods that put people in timeout. It is. And nobody's doing that, so no idea. Gremlins at work tonight. Have we got some mischievous, impish, autumny type energies? I'm not feeling anything that way inclined, but you know. Kelly, you don't really have a day or night fragrance, but you will switch up depending on the season. So do you, like, maybe in wintertime, do you prefer slightly spicier ones, maybe ones with some cinnamony hints and things like that, a bit warmer, bit of warmth and spiciness? Tanisha! Hey, I've just seen you pop up there at the bottom. Hi, Kirsty, how are you? Oh, hello, my darling. We are all very, very well, thank you, my sweetie pie. How are you? How's everyone doing over on your continent? Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks for coming by, Tanisha. Renata, the problem might be my end. I seem to get lousy connections at times. Oh dear, darling. I have no idea, my sweetie pie, because like I've just said, I'm an absolute dinosaur. But I will look into it, see if I can figure out if there is any way I can check. So keep it with me. Lee's used to have perfumes, Philippine shops, dinner, date night, and bedroom. Oh yes, absolutely. Toggle timestamps. Absolutely. If it's timing out, it will be your net connection. All right. Oh, baubles. No, we wouldn't do that to you, Renata. Not at all, my sweetheart. In absolutely no, never, not, no, not, never, no more. No, not at all. You just bought the Look Fantastic Summer Scent Box. You get 5 fragrances and a £55 voucher to use against your favourite. Fair enough. And how much was it, Aish? Do you know, I think I actually saw something about that, and my interest was a bit piqued because I thought, oh, that sounds like actually a fairly decent, because weren't you getting like decent size, sort of like 10 mil or 15 mils or something? Robin, that's all right, darling. Sorry we're late. I was doing a set of nails. No problem, my darling. Oh, fantastic. You've been working. Brilliant. Yeah, neat asking there, Tanisha. Hi honey, how you doing? How's studying and exams going? Oh crikey. Now you see this, right, okay. Now where that's not bad. Nearly 35 minutes in and I've just got behind. Oh hey, we're on a roll. Right, hang on. Kelly, you prefer more floral in spring. So the floral scents in spring, so maybe sort of your iris, jasmine based ones, things like that. Fruity in the summer, yeah, sort of more your orangey, strawberry, berry ones, and maybe a bit of melon, watermelon, all that. You go that sort of fruity, sweet fruity, or more of citrus fruity. And then gourmet in the autumn, winter, spicy and gourmet. Yeah, I'm with you there, Kel. On it, lass. We're on the same road there. Tanisha, you good. Busy with studies, as I told, but drastic thing came in as I have to go for eye surgery, but I'm alive and happy. Neat. Oh, blimey, Tanisha. Yeah, well, that's kind of like, well, that's not the words that were going through my head, but thank you. That'll do. Oh, Renata, sorry, I think I'm going to go as I have to reload page repeatedly and I can barely follow the chat. Oh, Renata, darling, try shutting everything down and give it a while, give it 10, 15 minutes, reboot it, and then see. Well, I was going to say, see if we're still on. We'll still be on. Give it a go. Do that if you want and come back in. That'd be lovely. If not, thank you so much for being here, darling, for persevering. And we'll talk to you again soon. Keep safe and well, my lovely. Yeah, crikey, Tanisha, says Lisa. You're okay, absolutely. And no, it's a right ball ache, isn't it, Kelly? Poor Renata. That's an absolute. Oh, that's a nightmare. Because this is how the Friday Night Natter works, everybody. You know, you have to you get to practice your typing skills in whichever way that is. If it's like me, like that, you get to practice that, and I get to practice being a lush. So it's all good on all parts. We're all winners here. Oh, now there's a song for that as well. I could say The Winner Takes It All, but that's not the one I'm thinking of. It's another one. But now I've got The Winner Takes It All in my head. Oh, soap the drink. Ah, dear. Yeah, everybody asking Tanisha if she's okay. Yeah, what's this eye surgery? What is it? What is it? Aish, it cost 55, the box, but got it for 35. Ooh. On. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, right. Hang on. Oh my God, the chat tonight, man. Oh, sorry, didn't mean it like that, but crazy, crazy. Robin, guess who's going to view a flat in the morning? Miss Robin is, and she's going to see another one on Monday. I know, things are all going good. Flat hunting in progress. She's going to be an adulty soon. She's going to be a big girl soon. Mm. She is. She is. She's going to be able to have laces in her shoes and everything. I don't think. Oh, right. Oh. Oh, you. Thanks for the concern, says Tanisha. Hope for the good. Bless. Oh, bless you, darling. Oh, dearie me. That really isn't the best timing, though, is it? With these studies and your exams coming up, and you've got to have some eye surgery. Yeah, neat asking, Robin, weren't you going flat hunting the other week too? Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, she's answered it. The landlord picked someone for that flat before I had my viewing, unfortunately. Yes, they did. So, onwards and upwards, but, like I say, there we go. Yeah, I know, absolutely good luck. Yeah, it was a bit. She was a bit gutted, weren't you, honey? But, you know, ooh, hey, what? What is going on? Mute to one. I don't know. Did I say something? Was it me doing a facial expression? Sorry. Oh. Very topical with Abba. What? With Abba coming back? What? What? Lisa, did you hear the new ABBA songs? Neat. Ness, please tell me ABBA isn't coming back. Okay. Now you've got me interested. Oh, Tanisha, my eye is really going high, so I have to get ICL. Ooh, done, as laser won't work for me. That right. So ICL is it's basically a replacement lens, is what it is. I know what. Yeah. there might be complications, but I wish things will be okay without complications in my case. Oh, sweetie, sweetie, sweetie. Oh, right. Oh, darling. Do you know what? Tanisha, that is a real bugger. That's really not nice to think of you having to go through that, my darling. But you're young, and that certainly goes in your favour. So I am sure you will be absolutely a tickety-boo. You will, but my thoughts and prayers go out to you. Lisa, yup, the run YT one's a bit pants, but one is proper classic ABBA. What, these new ABBA songs? Oh, Aish, they've got AfflictedBeauty and Becca in TK Maxx at the moment. Really? Do you know, I haven't, my TK Maxx up here is absolutely shocking for makeup. It really, really is bad. It's awful. It's absolutely awful. It just doesn't get anything in, really. And what it does get in is just, nah. Ness. Oh my God, no! Kelly, oh dear, I'm with you there, Ness. Hang on though, what's Ness saying, oh my God, no to? The fact that ABBA are back, releasing new songs? Kelly, you can't beat a bit of ABBA, says Neat. I can if I get a big stick, laugh out loud, says Ness. So she was referring to the ABBA. Right, I'm there. Doobie-doo. Right, okay, I know, I'm getting so far behind. Crikey Moses, I'm getting that, okay. Oh dear. Oh, that's a bummer, Lise. Your TK Maxx had loads of Huda, but they were all smashed. Well, at least you had them in. Aish, what you think about the last few spooky boxes, Kirsty? I haven't opened them. I have got a massive box of sub boxes that have not been opened because I've not filmed in about 3 or 4 months. I've not done any pre-filming. I've literally just been doing my live darling, just because of how crazy it is behind the scenes here. So yeah, they are not on site. They are currently in a lockup storage unit. So they are ready and waiting to be opened eventually at some point, and then I'll be able to answer that question. But I have no idea at the moment. Oh dear. Oh, hang on. Yeah, Lisa asking Tanisha, when is the eye surgery? We'll do a healing thing for you. Absolutely. Kelly saying, no thanks, Nate. I'd rather listen to a bit of Maiden. Well, I would, in all honesty, Kelly. In all fairness, if it's a choice between ABBA and Maiden, Bruce Dickinson wins every time, man, obviously. But I'm not adverse to belting out a wee bit of ABBA and having a boogie to a bit of ABBA. It's got to be done occasionally. Obviously, when vodka's involved or alcohol of any sort. You rock chick, Kel. Absolutely. I'm right there with her. Kel, you did see some online on the TK Maxx site. I think they had a few of the £9 pallets for £7 or £8, and the Desert Dusk for around 28. Gee whiz. Wow. Oh, hang on. Oh, Poopy, I'm jumping. Oh, Tanisha, because we care so much, honey bunny. Lisa, how can you be so nice? Oh, bless you. The test and checkup has been started, so it'll be in September end of September or beginning of October maybe, but really thank you for saying so. Oh, of course, Tanisha, we will definitely keep you in our thoughts, and we'll do some work in Sway on that front. Absolutely, sweetheart. You don't know who Abba are. Oh, so you won't put in your video, I stay silent when I don't know something, laugh out loud. Oh, bless you, sweetheart. Laugh out loud, neat. I like a bit of everything really, but they both came out at the same kind of time, I think. Yeah, actually, yeah. Tanisha, how can oh, you're welcome, Tanisha. Oh, right, I think hang on, oh, am I up to date? Woohoo! Yay, I'm up to date in the comments. That's unusual. Oh, crikey Moses. Oh, Tanisha, I'm really sorry, darling, that you're going to, oh, bless you. You see, it's actually, do you know what? We were saying earlier that the whole world and the whole universe in all different aspects, be it the weather, to people's moods, or just generally what's going on in people's lives. You know, everybody seems to be having in so many different things they're trying to balance out at the minute. And it's been a bit wearing. It's been a bit of a topsy-turvy year, a bit of a roller coaster one, particularly emotions wise, and then, like I say, sort of like mentally wise, focusing wise. You know, this has got to be taken care of. Oh, but this, you know, also really important thing needs to be taken care of at the same time as this. You know, and you kind of feel like you need to be split into about 6 different pieces. But anyway, hopefully, fingers crossed, the systems settle down soon. I don't know quite when they're meant to. I think it's sometime next year, but we'll see. We'll see. Well, hey. Well, hey, Miss Kelly. TMI. And Miss Kelly, everybody, is planning on casting some self-love tonight. Oh, yeah. She's gonna get who's its voice on? What's his name? Barry. What's it called? The singer? Hey, yeah, Barry White. Your love, the love's my everything. Yeah, Tanisha sees, so then you leave comments. Oh, bless you. It's fine. Sorry, that's just what came to mind. It was just the way I read that, and it was just the way my brain went. Sorry, Kel. But yes, so Kelly's going to be sorting her self-love thingy-bobs intentions out tonight. She's setting her intentions. Don't know whether we should really ask how high or where those intention levels are going, but you know, it is the weekend after all. I suppose the key to that would be whether or not trolls are, you know, or yeah, absolutely, neat. What you do on your own time is your business, Kelly. Absolutely. You know, we keep saying we all need self-love and self-care, which is absolutely true. We do. But not on the live, please. Exactly, neat. Exactly. Yeah, that might. Again, we're going back to OnlyFans now, aren't we? That kind of. Although they've banned it, haven't they? They've banned it on OnlyFans. That was that a couple of weeks ago? I saw a headline about it, about them banning that sort of content, and then there was a thing of, you know, oh, it's curbing creators or whatever. I don't know. Kel, you're gonna leave that to your imagination, you naughty wee girls. Absolutely. Tanisha, you should sing like this, Kirsty, every time you start live. Be one of you. No. And do you know what, Tanisha? I love singing. I absolutely love singing. Can't sing, but I love it. I do like it. Me, OnlyFans, no sex allowed. I know. No nipples, only toes. No, don't do feet. Don't eat. You had to go there, didn't you? Oh, no. They scrapped that idea, Kirsty. Oh, right. Oh, backtrack. They scrapped that idea, Kirsty, so it's there to stay on OnlyFans. At least, no, they reversed their decision because thousands quit. Well, I'm not surprised. Sorry, you're all right. Just it got me. It's the old nails down the chalkboard. Just the mere mention. Ness. Oh, darling, you love singing. It's just everyone else that objects. Yeah. Yeah. I can't understand. But you see, the thing is, it's just creativity. It oozes out. You have to let it out somehow, Otherwise, you go back crazy, and that's just no good to nobody. Neat. Just as well, I know someone who would have been well down in coin. Oh, yes, that's true. Yes, that's exactly where I thought that as well, Neat. Kelly, I thought that would make up at least 70% of their business. Well, I was surprised, in all honesty. When I read it, I was like, really? And it's one of those kind of headlines where you go, let me just check the date. We're not April the 1st, are we? Yeah, I was like, that's really quite bonkers. And why? For what reason? For what rhyme or reason? I don't know. But anyway. Oh, hang on. Tanisha, you're on the same page with us. Yeah, you love the singing. It's just everyone else that objects. Absolutely. You should start a band, says Ness. Absolutely. You and Tanisha together. Fantastic. The untenors. Yeah. Rather than the three tenors, the untenors. Or tone deaf tenors. The tone deaf tenors. I like that. The tone deaf tenors. Ooh. There's an idea. Lisa, karaoke night at the Authentic Army meetup. Oh, I was gonna. Absolutely. Oh, yes. Oh, now that is a must. Oh, we've got to have full-on karaoke with the screen on the monitor. There's got to be "I Will Survive." There's oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Neat doesn't mean big spender. Din, 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 din. I've got the feather boas. Plenty of feather boas, Neat, so I can bring props along. Not a problem. In fact, I was just about to say, I've even got bowler hats, top hats, fishnet. I can kit you out, lass. Not a problem. Oh, hang on. Oh, now no, you see, now you've all gone. And it's up again. Just a minute. Tanisha, I'll join that, Lisa. In collaboration. Absolutely. Bring your earplugs. Get in. Ear defenders, more like. Proper mufflers. Yeah. Aish, laugh out loud, Lisa. We will get billed for a lot of broken windows. Oh, yeah, but and Lisa, I didn't eat, but now on a low buy. Huh? What did I miss there? Anita is a naughty person from head to toe, right? Absolutely, Tanisha, she is. Don't let the sweet and innocent exterior fool you. No. Oh, she's She's Miss Cat Rescue Protection League lady, you know, for all your kittens needs or cat needs, and you know, for the cat in distress. And Miss Neat is the knight in shining armor or princess in shining armor or whatever. But don't judge a book by its cover, like they say. The three tenor ladies. I like that. The three tenor ladies. Yes, I like that. I like that. Neat, just reminding everybody, thank you, Neat. Please hit the thumbs up if you haven't already, or I shall hunt you down. And she's really good at that because she's not a dinosaur on told electronical, technological, what these things are. Where you go, these things, computables, whatever. She knows how to work these things, so she'll hunt you down and she'll force your hand onto that like button. So you might as well just do it and save the hassle. Thank you. Kelly, why not? We shall have Holland on the kazoo too. Of course. We've all got to learn to do the kazoo as well. I think I'm going to need a theme tune as well. I've been debating this for the Friday Night Natter. Not quite sure where my head's going with this at the moment, but we'll find out in however long it takes to figure that out. So Kelly, why not? We'll have Holland on the kazoo. You'll take the triangle, and you go. Y'all can do the singing. Y'all can do the singing. Absolutely. I'm not bad on a recorder. Can possibly pop in with the old on a recorder. Yeah, right. Neat protesting her innocence. Yeah, one of them. But she does like the three tenor ladies, Lisa. Absolutely. Yeah, exactly, Tanisha. Exactly. I'm shy, Mary Ellen. I'm shy. I don't think so. That's like that's more from Greece, isn't it? Rizzo. The song that she sings. Anyway, it's gone. Ness, you don't have problems with high notes. I just have problems with all of them. Yeah, I don't have problems with high notes. Just problems with all notes. Yeah, it's like I can hit all the notes, just not necessarily in the right order or at the right time. You know, I mean, God damn it, why does that have to be such a thing when you're singing? Really? Yeah, exactly, Neat. High note, low note, a note is a note. Exactly. No, now you see, this is the thing. Now you see, actually, that's the thing. It's not that we can't sing. It's just that it may well be in a variety of key that is not as commonly heard. Let's approach this in a different manner, everybody. Oh, Tanisha's trying to get Neat to start her YouTube channel. Good luck with that, Tanisha. This lot have seen me on Zoom. That's enough. Yeah, we have. Face for radio, Tanisha. Laugh out loud. She keeps. This is Neat's mantra. I'm a face for radio. Oh yeah. Now you see. Now I'm going into radio. All we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Cuckoo, Radio Gaga. Thank you. There are worse things I could do. That's the one, Robin. Thank you, honey. Ness, although Neil said I can sing Soft Cell's Tainted Love. So me baby, tainted love. Oh, you've had plenty of practice from playing it. I get you. I hear you. Enough, Nate. Stop kidding yourself. Oh, yeah. There were things that I could do. I could do it every night. Oh dear, that wasn't good, was it? You see, now that's a proper cat wail, isn't it? See, I told you I couldn't sing. Dear. Right, let's move me. Oh, stop giving me songs to sing because, you know, it's really, really not good. So, anyway, so how's everybody's fortnight been? How is everybody feeling? How's your situation? Are you feeling a bit meh, or are you feeling hunky dory, tickety boo? Thank you very much, Lee. Life's a peach, sir. How are we all doing? So, so that she said, yeah. So Soft Cell's Tainted Love is your song for the Ten Ladies karaoke nest. There we go. See, we should all pledge to do just one song. And yeah, that'd be wicked. Can you imagine? That'd be a right out. That'd be so funny. Do it for charity as well. That'd be amazing. That'd be so funny. You see, I'd have to do a Queen song. I'd have to do I Want to Break Free or Radio Gaga or something like that. Ness, I'm much better headwise finally. Oh, thank goodness. Good. That is good to hear. Excellent. Oh, Neat, you've got to go back to work Monday, so trying to remain calm this weekend. Okay, sweetie pie. Okie dokie. So, thought of going back to work because you've had a couple of weeks off as well, haven't you? So, quite understand that. Tanisha, you were stressed, but you're okay after joining here. Oh, bless you, darling. Oh, bless you. Neat saying bless Tanisha. Absolutely. Oh, sweetheart. Well, look, you know you can always rely on us to be so crazy, so bonkers, so off the wall, and so like, really? That we're bound to make anybody feel better and cheer them up. Because how can you not laugh at this silly mug? You know? You know? You've got to give it a giggle, lass. I was going to say, give a little whistle, doo-doo, give a little whistle, doo-doo, and just substitute whistle for giggle, but there we go. See, I've got into it again. I cannot help myself. So, I'm definitely in the mood for doing some readings. So, let's get some cards out, everybody. I'm going to suck this one. I'm going to re-pour, and then we're going to, yeah. I definitely need to focus this energy. We've had a good natter for an hour, so let's have half an hour of seeing what the cards want to tell us. Shall we do any general readings? Is there anything anybody in particular would like me to do a reading on in any aspect of their life or whatever? For people who don't know, I read oracle cards rather than tarot cards, and there is a difference, everybody. So, for example, I have cards here. I've got, I must say, this is one of my favourites. This is the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck. I've got the Dragon Oracle. I've got my new White Hair Wisdom Oracle, but I haven't finished imprinting on them yet, so they're not available tonight, everybody. Sorry, they're not available. I've got my Shadows and Lights. These were amazing last time when they with Lisa. And then I've also got my Healing with the Angels and my Energy Oracle cards. I'm kind of feeling a pull against them tonight. But Oracle cards are different to tarot cards. And I was watching a great video from the Hearth Witch. Lisa, I think you know about the Hearth Witch, don't you? Hearth Witch. She's got a video where she explains the differences between tarot and oracle. And I highly recommend anybody going and watching it because she really does thoroughly explain the difference. But in very, very quick, direct summary, The biggest difference between tarot cards and oracle cards are the number of cards you get in a deck. Tarot cards are always 78 because you've got your 22 major arcana and your 56 minor arcana cards, and that is a standardized deck. Tarot card, that's also the other main difference between tarot and oracle. Tarot has a very it has a very linear and set down formula with regards to the fact that it is split up into, like, because your minor arcana, your 56 minor arcana cards are then split into 4 suits like a normal plain deck, like a normal pack of cards. They do have an extra one in. There's 13 instead. 13 instead of 12 or whatever. But yeah, that's the main difference. So tarot cards are formulaic, and there is more of a direct path. Oracle cards are generally perceived as not having negativity to them, or being less negative than tarot cards can be. And in that way, sometimes people don't particularly think straight away of an oracle reading. They think straight away of a tarot reading because they want that direct answer. Oracle cards can be more vague. They are more open to interpretation. But where I would disagree when people say about that oracle cards don't have any negative cards, that they're all positive. No, that is not the case. I disagree with that for a start off. But just a minute, I've got a management message. Yes, that might be an idea. Thank you, Neat. You read something, Tanisha's asking. I never knew, Kirsty. Wow. Yes, I do, Tanisha. So, like Miss Lisa on her on Beyond Authentic on a Sunday evening, 7 p.m. UK time, so be about 11:30 at night your time. She does the self-care hour, and then we switch at about 7:30 into tarot readings, and Miss Lisa reads the tarots. I do the other sets of decks of cards. I read oracle cards, which, like I'm just saying, are very different. They are very different. They're similar in form, as in they are decks of cards that you shuffle, and then you draw out the cards and you read and interpret those cards. I'm a very visual reader, so I will take my leads from images and things that I see come out of the cards. And like I say, yes, I think the Hearth Witch in her video was saying that for her, oracle cards don't, they're good to use like for daily affirmations and things like that. And for daily guidance, where you draw in maybe 1 or 3 cards that doing larger spreads and not as and maybe not as I'm thinking of the word. I can't think of the right word at the minute. Again, I would disagree with that, in all honesty. But her view was that they were like that. Oracle cards couldn't give you a thorough enough or diverse enough or in-depth enough reading because there are less cards. So oracle cards, unlike tarot that has the set 78, oracle cards, the number can vary. 44s, 52s, 53s, anywhere around that is around about your normal amount of oracle cards in a deck. Some can go up higher than that, some can be less, but round about your 44 to 52, 53 is the normal-ish standard-ish. Oh God, where did Lisa go? She's gone to the loo, right? No, it's laughing. She doesn't know really. Lisa's here, only on the phone, and the laptop is still rendering. Oh heck. Ness, you've looked at your cards and you can't get anything from them. I'm not feeling it. I think I need a deck that suits me more. Quite possibly, sweetheart. If you're really not, if you've looked at those cards, if you've really, got yourself in that good headspace and that nice quiet peacefulness, and you've sat there and you've just allowed whatever to come and it hasn't, you're right, they're not the deck for you. Certainly not at this point. Don't get rid of them though, because like I mentioned a fortnight ago when sort of doing this bit of an introduction to the oracle readings, don't get rid of them because you know, who knows, in time, once you get a deck that you do connect with and connects with you, more importantly, but you both connect together, once you find that deck, then who knows, after that, build your confidence using that, then go back to them, revisit them. Like I say, you know, just because they're not right for you now doesn't mean they won't ever be right for you, you know. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa has put a link into the Hearth Witch. Thank you, honey. Thank you. There in the live chat, everybody. So that if you want to find out or watch a video that I think is a really good explanation of the difference between tarot and oracle, I found that a very, very, yeah. I was giving that a big thumbs up, that video, so I'd highly recommend it. Tanisha, so can we say that tarot is more precise and detailed in terms of oracle? Oracle is a good prediction. Yeah, a general prediction. Yes. Yes. That is quite a good summary, actually, Tanisha. I have a very good friend who is my mentor in a lot of my workings and my craft, particularly to do with my oracle reading, actually. And she has done me 12-month oracle spreads for years. I've not had one yet that hasn't resonated, that when I've then sat back at the end of that 12-month period and I've looked back, yeah, absolutely. So again, they may be more vague, they may be more generalized, but they will give you a guidance and potential directions to maybe focus upon. They're not going to say, oh, this is definitely to do with money or whatever, but they'll give you a general idea. And yeah, so yes, they are. They're like any form of divination. They are, or divination tools, or prediction or practices, divination practices. They are open to interpretation. Each reader will interpret them differently. Each reader will have different cards that they prefer working with. I'm starting to get into, in all honesty, I mean, I've read for a long time. I've had my own read, and I've been learning and reading. I've had some decks quite a while, but which are actually tucked away at the moment. I can't wait till I can get my hands on my original decks. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, they, I enjoy them. I think for me, when I started on my journey and with my experiences, oracle cards were not as scary as tarot, in all honesty. I am, to be honest, learning of tarot and learning to read tarot is certainly, it's certainly something I feel much more capable of approaching and having a go at now. Put it that way. Now I'm 40 odd. Yeah. So for me, the oracle cards were the way to go, and they're still my comfy blanket. They're still my, that warm, comforty place that, when you're feeling it's your, I don't know, it's your chicken soup. It's whatever it is that you have when you're poorly that makes you feel better. That's what my oracle cards are for me. So yeah. Hang on. So where am I? Oh, poopy. It keeps. Hang on. Tanisha, is there any new channel for this or here only? Sorry, I'm not aware, so asking in case you have another. I'll support. Oh, bless your cotton socks, darling. No new channel. No new channel. But Lightning says, but keep your eye out for changes. Absolutely, Tanisha. Keep your eye out, but don't panic, darling. Don't panic. I ain't going nowhere. You're stuck with me yet. All right. This is this is Kirsty's only channel at the moment, Tanisha. Absolutely it is. Absolutely, my darling. Oh, nee. That's a new one on me, but I like it. Crumpets with peanut butter when I'm poorly. Oh, just crumpets with proper butter. Lashings of proper butter that as you bite into it, it oozes slowly down the chin. Yeah, right. I'm with you. Yeah, got you. I'll have to try them with peanut butter. Exactly, Kel. You've never had a crumpet with peanut butter either. No, I haven't. Need to try that. Yeah, because peanut butter, when it warms up and it goes like, it sort of it permeates, it seeps. Anyway, right. Sorry, I'm just filling my drink up. Oh, yes, butter and peanut butter. Oh, my word, absolutely. Right, just bear with. This could take a while because we've got a new bottle of lemonade. Here we go. The crumpet and cheese, absolutely, Lise. Crumpet and cheese, I'm there with. Do that often. I tell you what is nice. Do a poached egg. Toast your crumpets. Whoa! This is what I mean by volcano lemonade, everybody. These bottles are so overgassed, it's unreal. Can you see this? I mean, this is proper what Willy Wonka were talking about the super duper fizzy wizzy pop stuff, whizzing popping stuff. It's this here. Astra have formulated it and stuck it in a bottle. Right, I think we're safe. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, crumpet, poached egg on top, cheese slice, and then put that under the grill to just gently melt the cheese slice over the poached egg. You're welcome, everybody. You're welcome. Oh, hang on. I'm trying to pour and not spill and read the chat at the same time. Something's going to go wrong here. You're with Lisa on that one, Ness. Yeah, absolutely. Kelly, toasted crumpet with butter, then a thin layer of strawberry jam, then a bit of cheddar. Ooh. And do we melt the cheddar? Because if we do, don't bite straight into it, because that jam will be boiling. You'll get 10-degree burns with that. Neat saying no, Kelly, not cheese and jam. Why not cheese and jam? What's wrong with cheese and jam? Tanisha, this is giving a feeling of Sprite. My God, honest to goodness, it's Asda's own diet lemonade, and I'm telling you, gee, I'm right there with you, Kel. Cheese and jam is not to be missed, absolutely not. Glass people who live in glass houses, don't knock it till you tried it. No, it's not no, crumpets are not bagels, Tanisha. Oh, right. You see, it depends which part of the country you're from, because it's first of all, it's either a crumpet or a pikelet for a kick-off, and it's it's round, and it's like it's a dough, it's a savoury dough, but it's made with carbonated water when it's mixed together. So that creates a lot of air bubbles in the mixture. And then when the dough it's quite a loose battery dough, a thick battery dough. And as it's dropped on, a bit like a donut mix, but thicker than that. And then when it's dropped on to an absolutely red hot, flat iron pan that is like heated up to its red hot, it cooks it and it makes it rise up really quickly, and it gets holes in it. and the air holes come through and then they pop on the top, that's when you know that it's ready to flip over. So then you flip it over and you cook it on that side as well. And that's your crumpet, and they're round and they're delicious. But they're not bagel. Whereas bagels are solid and quite dense and chewy and things, these are not. They're because of the water, the fizzy water that they're made with. Yeah, they're really light and airy and fluffy, and they're just divine. Just divine. It's like a fat pancake with holes in it. Yeah, but I mean, we're talking, a good inch on your depth. Yeah, about this deep, probably about good inch deep when they're cooked. Probably about 4-inch round, something like that. Delish. They are very English. They are very English. Now you've got it. Excellent. Yes, Kettley, that's a better description. It is like a fat pancake with holes in it. A fat, thick pancake. Absolutely. We are so far from Oracle cards right now. Absolutely. You think I did it better? Oh, I got the technical bake. She got the technical baker's version there because I have actually made crumpets myself at home. So embarrassing, but that's okay. I can ask what I don't know. Absolutely. Look. We encourage questions on this channel, Tanisha, and within these live streams, because at the end of the day, sweetheart, if you don't ask, you don't know, and you won't ever get to know unless you ask. And, Lee's poor hubby, if that's what you call an inch, he wants to be fucking lucky that's what I call an inch. Neat. Oh, and the butter melts through all the holes to the bottom. Yeah, it does. But it's got to be proper butter. None of this margarine type. Definitely not diet friendly, Slimming World friendly, Weight Watcher. No, you've got to have the proper butter. Like Ness says, if you don't ask, you don't know, Tanisha. Absolutely. Yep, you learn something new every day, says Nee, and absolutely, you totally do. That's just what I'm thinking, Nee, as well. I've got a food shop to do tomorrow, so crumpets are definitely going on there for me and all. Definitely. So, back to the oracle cards. I think, what do we reckon? Do we think let's do what we're thinking? All right. So gonna put yous 2 away. I'm definitely, well, no, I'm not saying definitely not you. Might be you. But I am going to use my Wisdom of the Hidden Realm cards, just because they are my old faithfuls. Hello, friends. Yeah, they are my old faithfuls, and I think for the end of tonight's live stream, I think I'm gonna keep our Tanisha in mind. Absolutely, I'm gonna keep our Tanisha in mind because poor lass, got a load going on. I mean, we've all talked about we've all got lots going on, and we have. But the younger our shoulders are, the less hardened and for the burdens that we have to take. Right. Okay, thank you, cards. Hope everybody saw that. That wasn't my crappy shuffling. That was literally a card going, oh right, okay, here we go. So this is my time to come out. So yeah, we younger shoulders, they're not as broad and they're not as weather beaten. So thank you. There's another one. Okay, what we got? Get some cheese and jam on it then, Neat, says Kelly. Absolutely. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Kelly, no, it's a step too far. Oh, no, she's I can feel her having palpitations from here, Kel. Oh, it's not doing it for her, lass. But you said that until you tried it. Well, there we go then, Kelly. There we go. Neat. Suck it and see. Go on. Go on, be a daredevil. Like we've just been saying to Tanisha, if you don't try or you don't ask, you don't know. All right. Have we got anything else that we'd like to No, that's it. Yeah, the cards are calm. The cards are calm now, everybody. So let's have a look and see what's come out. So, sort of keeping Tanisha in mind, and anybody else who just, maybe they are of a younger age, or they have a younger spirit or energy about them, because actually looking at these, yeah, there is a lot of youthfulness actually in these cards that's come out. I'm just gonna up a wee bit. Oops, hang on. That might be a bit too much. Right, we'll see how we go with this with my lighting. It's not very good in here. Right, the reason I'm saying I need to sort my lighting out is because these cards are actually quite detailed, and they're like fine art cards. So like I said, this is the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck. It's Colette Baron Reed, who's done this one. And the first card that sort of made itself well and truly known to us was the Lady of the Mirror. And our keywords here are reflection, and non-judgment. Okay. And here we go. I'm going to try and show you this card as best I can. Now, unfortunately, I've got my ring light on and they are glossy cards. But can you see she's sat at the edge of a lake here? And obviously, we can see the reflection in there. There's some wildlife around and about. She's got the foliage in the background, but she's definitely sat right on the edge of a bank. Now, she looks as though she's got her feet in the water, like the toes are dipping into the water. And I think that's quite true. It does just touch under the surface of the water. But what's most interesting is, I don't know if you can really see this, right here where her fingers are touching. They're just literally, the fingertips are touching the water's surface, and there's a spark, there's a light. So, the Lady of the Mirror. Now, in some respects, because obviously we've kept Tanisha in our mind, and she's informed us tonight that she's having some eye surgery soon, that could actually be seen. To me, that in some respects, that could be seen as the cards taking a bit of a mickey. The Lady of the Mirror, when we're talking about eyesight, and it's talking about looking and reflections and looking in mirrors, and looking for the detail, seeing the spark of energy. That's what this card is telling us. But you know what? She's looking away. She's not actually focusing on what her hand and her feet are doing. So there's a disconnect. So the reflection this card is talking about, you would think it might be sort of to do with mentally, but actually, I think in this instance, it's saying, believe it or not, reflect on your physical, reflect on your physical, situation at the moment, and just look at it carefully. I think this is actually, I think in some respects, this could be classified as a negative card. That's the feeling I'm getting, because I'm getting, don't just sort of look away and be touching like this and not noticing what you're looking at. Look at what you're touching. Look at what you're reaching for. And I think, yeah, don't, yeah, keep your focus. That's keeping the focus. Stop focusing elsewhere. That's what I'm kind of getting. Stop focusing elsewhere. Direct now. Now's the time for doing that. The next card we pull out is the Spirit Whisperer. This is one of my favourite cards, actually. It's Divine Guidance and Higher Knowing. This is a really, really lovely card. So, first of all, you kind of get the impression that she's underwater. But then we've got an owl. We've got a white owl up here. And this owl is right in the direct stream of this connect. He's making a connection here. We've got what looks like a fish's or a mermaid's tail at the back here, but it could also be like wings because they're coming out of the back. But there's light all above. They're breathing. They're calm. They're still. This is what this card gives to me. I think, again, focus, divine guidance, higher knowing. The Spirit Whisperer, it's basically, yeah, I suppose in a way, I'm getting almost like you've got to start learning to look with your fingers and not your eyes, which is kind of a term that a lot of farmers over here use, or when you're dealing with animals and things like that, you can't always see what you're touching. So you learn to look and recognize by feel alone. And I'm getting this. That's what I'm getting. And this is what it's tying into the Lady of the Mirror. The reflection. Okay, that's interesting. And then the third card we've got is the Dream Walker. Dreams, the collective good, illusions. There we go. Oops, sorry. There we go. And this is our third card, the Dream Walker. So it's the space. Yeah. It's basically, I think these three cards, they're saying there's a path. You've got to be open to seeing it. To be able to see it, you've got to learn to look at things in a new way. But if you do, you'll be stood on a precipice with music. You running the show. Dreams, the collective good, illusions. Yeah, this is all. I mean, yes, these cards are good, they're positive. But like I say, you could, in some respects, like I said with this one, out of any of these three cards, I would say the first one is actually the most negative. But it's not negative in a bad way. It's negative in a positive way or in a developmental way. More of like, I suppose, more warning cards. Any negativity you tend to get from oracle cards tend to be more warning cards. Something to steer clear of, something to just maybe go, hang on a minute, just take a step back, Yeah. Oh, Tanisha. Ooh. Exciting times I feel for you, my sweetheart. I really do. It's almost like it's coming to that point in your life where it's going to be one of those, I feel like coming upon a stage where it's going to be one of those turning points where you're going to look back in a number of years and you're going to be glad of it, of these opportunities and things that are going to arise. Because I do feel as though if you can learn to maybe looking at things from a different angle, from a different viewpoint, in a different way, open up to maybe things that maybe seem a bit left field, bit out the back, wouldn't have expected that. Don't be adverse to that. Don't shut yourself off to that, because those sort of opportunities and those sort of things will lead you to where you want to be, whether you know you want to be there or not. You do, and you will. Or certainly the guides and things that are surrounding and guiding you are saying, we know you've got dreams, we know you've got aspirations, we know you've got things you want to do. Yeah. Ooh. Anyway, that was just a bit of a general reading for Tanisha, and that was not for, I'd not got any time frame in mind for you, Tanisha, with that. That was just generally what I was just asking, what did the cards want to say to you? Just keeping literally you in my mind and in my thoughts as I was shuffling. And I hope you saw the way those 3 cards came out. That's what the cards wanted to tell you tonight, my darling. So there you go. Take it, do with it what you want. But that's everything for tonight, everybody. Let me just put my glasses on so I can actually, if you notice, I have to have the glasses off to be able to actually see up close. But then to even read the chart, the glasses have got to go back on. Oh, heck. Where am I? Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh, what have I missed? Oh. Oh, God. Kelly's egging Neat on to try cheese and jam. Right. Jam first or cheese? Jam. Always the jam on the bottom, Neat. Butter, jam, cheese. Yeah. Oh. No, I don't. Well, no, I don't melt the cheese. I just put the cheese on cold. Okie dokie. Oh dear. Sounds like Kelly's. Oh, that's a good point, everybody. Just been noticing in the chat that Kelly was saying she's going to have to check her subscription to Nessa's channel, Little Miss Budget, because she's not been getting notifications for a while when Nessa's been uploading videos, and she has been uploading very, very regularly. That is actually a good point for everybody, if you wouldn't mind, just for whoever you subscribe to, just double check that YouTube hasn't dinged your bell. Your bell's still well and truly ding-a-ling-a-linged, and that you are also subscribed to those channels, because sometimes it does do a bit of a cull and a cut out and a throw out for no apparent reason and for no, without warning. So yeah, please do check, everybody, that you've got your subscriptions sorted. That'd be awesome. Thank you. Hey, Belinda, a very late hello from Wales. Oh my God, are you still away, darling? Oh, bless you. Oh, Belinda's on her Ollie Bobs in Welsh Wales, and she still took the time to call in tonight. Thank you so much, Belinda. I'm literally just on the verge of packing up anyway, my darling. So you've snuck in there at the last minute, right on time, because we're right on time. Because we're right on time. Black box for anybody of a certain age. Where am I? Oh, thank you, Kel. Those are really lovely cards. They are, and unfortunately, because of the shocking quality of the webcam, you really can't. It's not doing them justice. But they are really, really beautifully drawn cards, and there's so much minute detail in them, which is why actually this setup's not brilliant for using them. But anyway, there we go. We worked with what we'd got. Kel's just checked. You were still subbed, but they'd undinged your bell. You can ding my bell. Ding my bell, ring a ding a ding. Oh, yeah, see, they'd undinged her. I mean, being undinged is just not what you damn well want, is it? Let's face it. Oh, Tanisha, thanks so much, Kirsty. The connection got lost. Oh, and you'll see it on replay. Oh, no, Tanisha. Never mind, sweetheart. Oh, yeah, please do skip ahead and get to the replay. But you're welcome, my darling. I hope when you do watch it, that some of it might ring true, or it just gives you something, if nothing else, it gives you something to think about. Even if that thought process leads with, well, do you know what? I don't know what that was all about, because it doesn't apply to me at all. That at least has made you think, and that's absolutely fab. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You're so welcome, my sweetie pie. We love you dearly, and you really are a trooper, because you have been here right from the start. So thank you from the bottom of my heart as well, my sweetheart. Hang on. Oh, it's jumped again. Belinda, I didn't expect you to still be going. So chuffed I got in. I know. Normally, in all honesty, normally I'm not still going. I've normally done by now, but no, like I say, we are just wrapping up anyway. Right on Time was the first single. Ride on Time. Was it Right on Time or Ride on Time? But it was the first single you ever bought. Wow. Oh, bless you. You're definitely going to comment on the replay. Right, Tanisha. In that case, then, that reminds me, darling. Thank you. So we need an emoji for tonight's so everybody, if you are watching on the replay crew and you've got all the way through to nearly an hour and 3/4 in, oh my word, you've got some stamina. Thank you so much. Absolutely amazeballs. Thank you. And what emoji? Come on, everybody. Come on, Authentic Army. What emoji should we ask for in the comments this week? A cheese emoji, the cheese wedge emoji. Lisa's on it. Booyaka shot. She hits it out the park. Get in. Crumpet emoji. I don't think there is one neat because otherwise it would have been a crumpet emoji. But I think the cheese emoji. Or no, yeah, just the cheese emoji. So I know I've seen a wedge of cheese emoji. I know I've seen one of those. So yes, the cheese wedge emoji, everybody, is this week's emoji of choice. There we go, Tanisha. Fabulous. Thanking you. And Kelly's got it. I think they both popped up at the same time. Little Miss Ness, that looks like a fortune cookie. Or is it just my eyes? If it is, it's definitely time for going. Anyway, so I've been your hostess for this evening's live stream. I have been Kirsty on Making It Up. That's a waffle knee, not a crumpet. That's a waffle. God damn it. If we're talking baked goods, we've got to get it right. Come on. Cheese wedge it is, everybody. Thank you. That's it, everybody. We've got the cheese wedge. So, thank you so much, everybody, for joining me tonight. Please do remember, I am here each and every Friday night from 8 p.m. UK time for more fun and shenanigans. It's the Friday Night Natter. It's like meeting your mates down the pub, but you don't have to leave the comfort of your own home to do it. But I am also very much a part of the Authentic Army. That is a group and list of very small, wee micro creators here on the YouTubes. They're all bonkers, like me, because hey, you know, some of us have to be. Every culture and genre has to have a minority, and we are proudly it. Anyway, their channel links are all listed in the description box below. Please do go check everybody out. And if live streams are your thing and they ring your bell and they can make you go ding-a-ling-a-ling, then please do join us over on Miss Lisa's Beyond Authentic on Sunday evening. Like I mentioned earlier on in the stream, 7 p.m. UK time. 7:30 is Self-Care Sunday. She normally ends up with some sort of very weird and wonderful and giggly inducing sheet mask. So come along and catch that if nothing else. But then from about 7:30 till about 9 o'clock, we do the Tarot Hour, where she offers free 3-card readings. It states 3-card in the title, and yet last week she was doing 6-card readings for everybody. That is just somehow how it goes. If nothing else, you can support Lisa if you would like a more in-depth tarot reading on her Fiverr.com gig. Go to Fiverr.com and search for Beyond Authentic. The I is a bun, a Zumba one. And she also does on Beyond Authentic Health and Beauty, the other channel that Lisa runs with her better half, Rufus, about their weight loss journey and health and mental health and struggles and things like that. That is 11 a.m. UK time on a Thursday for a coffee and a catch up. So, have a good week, everybody. Let's get those hands in the air like you just don't care, because you know it's coming. You did try, Nee. You're very trying. Very trying, but yeah, sorry, you were beaten on that one. Cheese wedge it was. Cheese wedge emoji on in the comments for the replay crew, please. Thanks everyone for a lovely evening. Hope to speak to you soon on Sunday with Lisa or here next week. Absolutely, says Miss Neat. Ness, thank you ladies for the chat. You keep me smiling. See you on the next one. Absolutely. And in fact, that wee comment has triggered in my brain another song. I'll get to that in a moment. Thank you for the plugs. Always shucks. Shucks. You're welcome, darling. There we go. Miss Kelly's put the Fiverr link in the live chat for everybody, which is available on the replay. So when Nessa said, thank you, ladies, for the chat. You keep me smiling. See you on the next one. I thought it was going to be see you on the other side. So because I've got Aerosmith big ones on in the car at the moment, let's do our awkward wave, singing along to Aerosmith's Take Me to the Other Side. A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Take me to the other side. Oh, loving you has got to be like the devil and the deep blue sea. Oh, conscience got to